What it do, Niner fam? We're going to get on to some football movies. They got a football movie out now with Marlon Wayans. But it's a football movie, but it's some sadistic stuff in it. I don't know. I got to watch it. People say it's pretty good, but it was more about the other stuff than it was football, but I got to watch it. But that's here and there. Now, these are football movies. You got to tell me which one is your favorite or the one you like best. Remember the Titans? Good movie. Any Given Sunday? Good movie. Friday Night Lights? Good movie. Draft Day? Good movie. The Waterboy. The Waterboy to me is more of a comedy. But it was a football movie. Draft Day. Draft Day is draft. I mean, it's a football movie. It's a football movie. Okay. Now, Friday Night Lights is when it get interesting. See, because they was able to show, they got that little school. That little school was able to ball out and go big, just do it real big. And the ending, I ain't gonna get it, but the ending was, positive and negative. I mean, it was negative because of what happened, but it was positive because of the storyline behind it. Any Given Sunday, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is versatile. He can actually, Jamie Foxx is a fool, man. He can do it all. Comedy, and then he can get into, regular acting as far as, he was in there. He was acting his ass off because he had to do some serious parts or some drama parts, whatever it is. So, but the storyline was good too. The storyline was good too. So I would suggest somebody watch that. It's a good movie. I Remember the Titans. That's a must-watch movie for any school. I would have a school, if you got a school that plays football, whatever it is, or people not getting along on a team, make them watch that movie. Remember the Titans. Make them watch that. Just make them watch it. You know what I'm saying? See what they get out of it. Okay? And Remember the Titans, you can do that. Really, it's overall the message of the movie. You know what I'm saying? You can, anything that has a group setting, have them watch that movie. You can have a team of basketball players watch that movie. I'm saying the overall message of the movie, what it was. So it's got to be number one. It's got to be number one because you can be in an office setting. You can have an office setting for a group or whatever it is, or a warehouse team, or you can go to Amazon and you make them watch this movie. It should show camaraderie and teamwork and stuff like that. You dig? So, but out of all of these, I remember I watched Friday Night Lights, and it was touching. It was touching. The last speech he gave before, halftime, the last game, like I said, it was a touching movie. It was a good movie, man. And then especially what happened in the movie Boobie Johnson. Man, I looked up on dude later on and with his life and how everything went. Man, dude, he was still getting in trouble. He was tripping. He was tripping. But that's, it come from one of them little towns where, it ain't really about nothing but football. And then when something goes all bad and that's all you have, it's you're going to do things that you don't really normally do, or, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Watch Friday Night Lights. But that's the one I watch, and I said, okay, you can have your kids sit back and watch that, because if you have, you watch that movie and, what happened to dude, and it's like, all right, he got injured, and, for him being injured, he put his whole life behind there. That's why kids go to school. Go to school, get you a trade or whatever it is. I say get you a trade. You can go to school, learn how a gnat flies on the moon, but you can go get you a trade and get you a nice job and be eaten the next day. So, like I said, these good movies. Let me know which movie is your favorite. Is this the lineup? This got to be number one. I said that. But is this the lineup? If not, give me your lineup of the movies that you think. Like I said, Waterboy is more of a comedy. Bobby Boucher, that was more of a comedy. But he was a fool because he was drop kicking. It wasn't really, he was drop kicking people, man. They ain't doing that. I'm just, like I said. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Let me know your lineup. Peace. I'm out of here.